How useful are special washes or vaginal sprays to overcome bad odor or for maintaining normal hygiene? Answer is you do not need any special washes or sprays. I am Dr. B.K. Garg. I am plastic and cosmetic surgeon practicing in New Delhi and Gurugram area for last 15 years. Over the years, I had the privilege to treat more than 10,000 patients with various skin, hair, and cosmetic issues. If you have any question or any query regarding any of these, please feel free to reach me. Dear friends, in this video, I will discuss many myths which are associated with vaginal health. It's common to discuss various cosmetic problems related to skin and hair or other body parts, but many times, many of our women followers are not able to find any right answers related to vaginal health. So I will address few of these issues in this video. Is shaving of pubic hair essential or necessary to maintain good vaginal health? Answer is no. You do not need to shave your pubic hair frequently. In fact, shaving it frequently can expose you to higher risk of frequent superficial infections or superficial cuts which can get infected. If you want to shorten your pubic hair, try to trim your hair frequently rather than actually shaving this hair. So shaving itself is not a very healthy choice as long as vaginal or perineal hygiene is concerned in women. How useful are special washes or vaginal sprays to overcome bad odor or for maintaining normal hygiene? Answer is you do not need any special washes or sprays. Regular bathing and regular cleaning with soap and water at time of taking shower is generally good enough to maintain good hygiene. In fact, many of these sprays and washes have some chemicals to which you can be allergic or they can be irritant to skin, which can lead to irritation or inflammation or minor redness in that area. So regular showering and cleaning with soap and water is more than sufficient to maintain hygiene of vaginal area. Another common myth is that intact hymen is sign of virginity. It's important to understand that hymen is a very delicate and thin membrane inside vagina. And this membrane can easily be torn with physical activity without any bleeding. So any woman or young girl who has been active physically in sports, riding bicycle, or even without any of these special activities, running around, this hymen can undergo some tear and many times there may not be any bleeding along with it. So to consider intact hymen as only sign of virginity or to believe that hymen can only be ruptured by sexual intercourse is complete myth and completely untrue. Another myth is that frequent sexual intercourse will lead to loosening of vagina. Vagina is expandable and stretchable organ. The mucosal layer around vaginal cavity can expand easily. Frequency or duration of intercourse doesn't lead to vaginal laxity. Most common cause of lax vagina is childbirth. So only after childbirth, the vaginal passage gets expanded or becomes lax and which may not tighten enough on its own to pre-childbirth levels. So to suggest that frequent intercourse or duration of sexually active time will lead to lax vagina is not true or correct at all.